Hey everybody, it's Mega and a Link fan, aka Big Apple Pie, aka Bailey. This bag, if you're wondering where I got it, at the LA Film Fest, 1000 West Olympic Boulevard in LA, California. So yeah, but why was I doing at the film fest? What was the hub doing there? Well, you see, Equestria Girls was supposed to premiere June 16th, and it actually premiered June 15th for our special event. One showing. One time only. Or maybe one morning. One afternoon only. One night only. I don't know. Whatever. Just one time. So, there was a huge festival. Not really that huge, but there was an event and stuff. And they had swag. I got swag, basically. The correct term for swag. I got free stuff. That's what it means. To prove it even more so, in the bag, this bag, awesome little thing, probably use as a lunchbox. You get a notebook and stuff, pen not included. You also get this, where you can see what you need, channel listing guide, where you can get the hub in certain areas and stuff, how you can get it from the TV. Whoops, it fell. And also a hub ball. Awesome. So, there was that, and there was also, like, two other places. There was, like, a ponification station. Clever with the words. Where you could have your little girls go over there and put, like, hair extensions and stuff. I wanted to put, like, a blue hair extension, but as you can tell, I got a haircut. And that was, like, 2 days ago or something. Anyways, so, there was another area where the little stage, I'm thinking, what's going on here? Daniel Ingram came over there to play on his guitar and sing pony songs with the little kids and with the man children, us. Alongside him was the woman who sings Twilight. Not plays Twilight, but sings, and she sings the My Little Pony theme song. So that was cool to hear her, and it was cool for that. And I got to meet a bunch of bronies. I got to see a few people I wanted to see. And, that's, okay, all that's a given and stuff, whatever. I watched it, but what about the movie? Well, you see, the thing is if you watched my previous video, you can tell I did not like that trailer. I didn't. I don't like anything about it. I don't like Equestria Girls at all. Why is Spike a dog? Why? So, I don't know if I said in the video, but I'm going to watch it. I could watch it on the premiere, but I decided this premiere. And I didn't know where I could get a ticket, because tickets were, like, sold out everywhere, even, like, on the 16th or the 17th. I don't know how to get it. So, thankfully, at one point, they became, like, back in stock again, and I bought it for $13. And then there was a little fee for buying online, so that was another $3, so that was $16. Still, $4 less. $20 if you get it in a rush line, which you probably wouldn't even get a ticket if you were there early. So I got it, I was able to get in, and I'm thinking, where the heck do I sit? Because the seating was awful. They didn't know where to sit. Okay, practically imagine the theater. Just imagine the little theater. Here's like the bottom, and then it raises up. Everything in the middle, all the rows, even on the sides, are all reserved. Yeah. So, they were saying the only way you could sit was at the very bottom middle, the 3 rows there. Or at the very, 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 very top, 2 rows there. Or at the very, 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 very bottom. Whatever rows were there. They weren't sure. I wasn't sure either. So, I tried to say, are you there? Hey, Solrak, can I sit next to you? Yeah, Solrak was there. He also had a huge beard. Cool. And it was also Snowflake, yeah, pony. So I was thinking, where do I sit? And I'm thinking, you know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna sit right in front of the freaking screen. Yeah, I saw front row, smack in the middle, because no one else was there. I'm thinking, why not? So I'm just gonna lean back in the chair and watch it. And then there were a few other bronies that came, and a little family that came. And the thing was, I was really right in front of it, because there was a microphone there, and like 2 little banners. And there was a guy who came up, I don't know, I think he was head of the film fest. And so literally I was only like 3 feet away from him, right in front of me. And it was hilarious, because he was saying, welcome to the screening of My Pretty Pony. And everybody booed him. But the thing, sorry, my laptop did that. Great. It's gonna lag probably, but whatever.
Anyways, so what happened is he said, okay, I promise I'll never make a mistake again. He called out a few people that came there, like, you know, Tara Strong, Kathy Westluck, a few people from, you know, like everybody. The president of Hasbro actually came there and spoke a little spiel and everything. I'm not really sure what happened. Oh yeah, Tara Strong was also like at the film fest. And before I get any further, as you all know, I did win. Check out my video of my reaction, it's hilarious. So what I decided to do was the winning card. Good thing I had a red pen because she didn't have anything. I got that signed too by her. Like, I even asked Tara Strong if she signed those, you know, sweepstakes ones, and it was confirmed that she did do it. Not for sale. So, what happened was he's there and he's just pointing out a few people. I want to thank to these people. People stand up and then everybody applauds. So then they're saying, here's My Little Pony Equestria Girls. And it plays. Well, first, actually, we had to do the whole turn off your cell phones kind of thing. So, I wonder if this was actually recorded by like the LA Times and everything and sponsored, because there were video cameras around. There was a red carpet. Well, actually, it was a purple carpet, and I don't think I was there, but that's when they all came. VIPs came out, but I wasn't there for it. I did see it out there at the theater. So, and then the movie started. It started to play. It was a little bit interesting, okay, a little thing before I get into it. I had a dream about 3-4 nights ago where something happened. You know I don't like Equestria Girls. I don't like it. I don't like Season 3. I'm telling you this. I don't like Season 3. I just don't. I'm going to put it out there. I'm thinking the writing's getting a little bit worse. I'm thinking everything's getting a little bit bad. I just don't like it. Like, Pinkie Pie screams too much, for one thing. And, so I had a dream before I bought my ticket, and it was, I dreamt that I saw Equestria Girls on YouTube, leaked, the whole movie, and it was like 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 30 seconds. And I watched the first 30 minutes, and I loved it. And then I was part of the movie for some reason. It's a dream. And, then I'm thinking, well, I need to watch the movie, the premiere, and then I found out it's already June 17th. So, I was hoping nothing would come about in my dream, because when I have a pony dream that has a certain thing happen, predicts the future. It's happened once, I'll talk about it later. Anyways, so, only one thing occurred. One thing came true in that dream. So we watch it. And it was interesting, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get whole into it. I just want to say, you know, you already know the premise. The crown that gets lost is Twilight's crown. And there's a pony that steals it. And it is her name is Star Shimmer or something like that. Shimmer. Antagonist. I'll call her Shimmer. So Shimmer steals it, and you can easily tell it's actually the girl who says, "You must be new here." That person, obvious antagonist. So she goes into there, Spike goes in there when he's not supposed to, they go into the mirror, they go into the magical world of humans, and it is just completely a alternate universe, except everyone's in high school, or an adult, and it's called Canterlot High, and they have horses, but they're all humans, and of course, the principal Celestia, and the vice principal is Luna. But I will admit, the Luna and Celestia as humans, they didn't do a good job. They kind of look really weird in a lipstick. I didn't expect lipstick. There were lots of references, though. There were many different references. I mean, they referenced, like, the cakes, Twist. The difference with Twist was that she, instead of having, like, candy cane, she was a nerd with 2 pencils crossed. So, yeah, they didn't have cutie marks. They did have, like, little symbols, like pins or something. Like, you know. Because it was a humanized version. So Spike becomes a dog. I'm actually glad that he talks. So he does talk a bit through the movie, but he keeps it a secret. So, and we know it was a little bit interesting. So, and we do, in the guy that you see that kind of looks like Shining Armor, God, computer, want to stop doing that. It's gonna lag again, most likely. So, what happens is, you know the little
guy with the blue hair, whips up Twilight, and Twilight hugs in the trailer and stuff. Yeah, it's obvious that's gonna be the love interest, cause it is. And it has kind of the same voice as Shining Armor, so that's kind of creepy. And also, I don't like the fact that Spike is a dog, and he meets the rarity in the human world. Just gonna leave it at that. It kind of gets weird. And everybody is actually named Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rarity. They're named the same thing in the human world. I almost thought they were gonna change the names up. Now it's gonna get confusing for fans to talk about it. They say, I don't like Fluttershy. It's like, what? Why don't you? The human one. Oh. So, they referenced a lot of characters. I will commend them for that. And Pinkie Pie didn't scream too much. That's why I didn't like it, because Pinkie Pie screams every line. She doesn't make sense. Now she's making sense, and now she's just not screaming, which is nice. They reference a few ponies. I didn't see anyone who was like not a pony that was like a Gilda or Queen Chrysalis. I almost kind of like turned to the guy next to me and I said, I call it Discord is gonna be the mascot. But you know, you don't never see Discord. That's kind of sad. Anyways, so you see, there's mainly just all it is like kind of like references and quoting the show. So when Twilight meets Fluttershy for the first time in the human world, it's actually the same in the beginning. So he's saying, "Hi, what's your name?" She's like, "I'm Fluttershy." What? Fluttershy? You said Fluttershy? And then her dog, and then Twilight's dog, Spike, comes out. I just said her dog. Dang it! I had to make him a dog. And then, of course, Fluttershy bumps into Twilight and then looks at Spike, says, "Oh, he's so cute." And she actually has a backpack of animals, too. And you see Angel, and you see the little kitty from May the Best Pet Win, and then some other animal. And it was interesting. I didn't like that the girls wore super high skirts and knee-high boots. I don't see Fluttershy, for one thing, wear that. So, I'll give. How about this? Instead of just spoiling it, because some people do a full-out review, and you know, it'd be nicer if I had if I was able to really do a full-out review, and I'd have show you the stuff, but I just saw it. So what I'm going to tell you right now, what my honest answer of a rating. Okay, here's my rating. 7.5 out of 10. Watch it. Watch the movie. I dare you. Come on, go. Watch the movie. It's freaking awesome. There's something I don't like, some things I don't like about it, but I'm not going to tell you what I didn't like. You're probably going to know what I don't like. But there's a few things you have to look out for. One, I say, is watch out for a certain character, that's hidden in the audience. Yes. Anyways, 7.5 out of 10, and I say that's good. 7.5, it would have been a higher, but a certain thing happened in the movie where it kind of I almost give it a 7, but I'm thinking a 7.5 for a certain good thing. And it was alright. There was nothing too bad to say about it. The dialogue was good. Everything just flowed. It was branched out. Everything was nice. It didn't drag one scene for too long. I think there were maybe 2 quick scenes sometimes, but everything was nice. Everything was good. Though it's kind of weird that Twilight says, "I'm a new student here," but she doesn't go to any of the classes. You only see her in the hallways and at lunch, and outside. So, I'll tell you, is the opening, because they have little opening, they say, "My little pony, my little pony." The opening was fantastic.
Not saying I want that for a season 4 opening, but they better make a new season 4 opening, because Equestria Girls opening was just fantastic. It had this crazy psychedelic thing, and then it had this, and then that, and then silhouettes, and oh my god. What's kind of funny, though, is they spoiled some of the songs for us before the movie started. We heard music, like pop music playing in the background. And, I was gonna say, like, if there's, like, less than 10 songs, I'll like it. And there were less. There were probably, like, 5 or 6. And they were all pretty good. They weren't bad really at all. I think one maybe I didn't like or something. But the movie's pretty good. It's very good. I'm just like, if you don't like Season 3, or you don't like Season 1, or Season 2, or you don't like Twi'lek, well, for one thing, Twi'lek's barely in this movie. You're barely gonna see her with wings. But I'm actually liked in the beginning that it did kind of have that thing where I'm thinking, well, she's just a princess. She just has Twilight. God, stop doing that. A screensaver. Gosh, I can't do this all the time. I need to just so it doesn't do that all the time.
So, that's a third time. Third strike. So, it kind of does kind of say, like, I'm a princess. I don't know if I have all that responsibility. And these wings, I don't know what to do because they're just wings. I'm not accustomed. Which I liked, and I hope they would kind of do that whole thing where I'm not sure. Even though you know in the end, oh, everything's going to be nice. But still, it's like, I'm not really sure because you're just a princess. You just grow wings. There are a few jokes in here, and there are a few jokes that are like innuendos in a sense. You'll know. You'll all know what it is. But really, the whole thing, should have turned it up brighter. The screen. I will say this, just go ahead and watch it. I do say buy it for full price. Full price is good. Buy it, do it. And if it's in 3D, just don't do 3D. Just watch it. I watched it front row and I just sat back and watched it. It was great. It was good. I thought Now You See Me, I'll talk about that for later. I thought Now You See Me was just still going to be better than that, but Equestria Girls is better than Now You See Me. It's a lot better. It's way more than I expected. And after that, you went out and I think I saw people on a microphone and camera. Maybe I'm recorded or something and I'm on TV or something because they asked people their opinions. I said, oh yeah, I liked it a lot. I said, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. And I gave the camera a bro off. Just for all of you. Yeah, it was a good movie. So I definitely recommend it. I was wrong. But this is why I said I'm gonna go watch the movie, so I can make all the judgment I want. And guess what? I freaking love it. So, I say, watch Equestria Girls. Before you even judge it. Okay, you can judge it beforehand. But before you make a complete opinion, fact, whatever, complete judgment, watch the movie. You'll love it. You'll like it. Buy it at full price. Just do it. This is Big Apple Pie. Now signing out. Oh, and they also came with more free stuff. I got like Flim and Flam. I got actually like 3 Flims and a Flam. They had the blind bags for free. And they even came with like, little cards. Apparently, according to this, he's Flam. And he's called Flim Skim. Interesting. Also, I got one of the, obviously totally not copied. Royal Riff makes up songs to sing together with friends, which is kind of funny because that's what I like to do. So, yeah, it's nice. And there are a lot of references in the movie. And every time there was a reference, somebody cheered. No, at least 20 people, no, at least 30 people cheer. They went like, yeah, yeah. It's good. Even like characters I don't like. When you see Trixie, oh my god, the small Trixie sing. I don't care about Trixie, but what they did was funny. It's good. Okay, this is it. Sorry if I'm talking too much, but just go watch it. You'll love it. This is Main Link Fan. Now signing out. Or Big Apple Pie. Signing out. See ya.